As the father of two young children, there's nothing that quite strikes fear in my heart like the words, batteries not included. It seems that there is an endless parade of toys, all requiring batteries, and no matter how hard I try, I can't seem to keep batteries in all of them. So I've tried to find ways to cut back on that by converting battery operated toys to run off of wall power. Now this process is actually pretty simple. So to illustrate, we have an example here. So over Thanksgiving break, we were home with family, and my mom bought this tabletop air hockey machine for the kids to play with, and it actually does pretty well. But there's one thing that I consider a major design flaw with this machine, and it's how it's powered. So if we flip it over, we can see that there is a battery pack connected to a fan. This setup has a switch in the middle to turn it on and off, and this is where I think there's a pretty big problem with this thing. Number one, it takes 8 batteries, which is quite a few to run a small fan. But the biggest issue is the switch is on the bottom, and because this thing is really quiet and kids are basically totally irresponsible, if this thing gets turned on and they play with it for a little bit, chances are they're going to run off, forget to turn it off, and it'll just sit there and hum until the batteries die. And at $7 or $8 for a pack of AA Duracell batteries, that can get kind of expensive really quick. But it's not necessary, because for less than the pack of 8 batteries, we can convert this to run off the wall, and then it doesn't matter if they leave it on or not, because electricity out of the wall is very cheap, and batteries are not cheap. So what do you say we take a stab at this? So here's how this works. Normally, there is a battery. And we'll simplify it, we'll just pretend there's one here. And that battery is connected to a switch, and that switch is connected to the fan. So we'll just draw a fan, and then that's hooked back to the battery. This is a simple circuit. This is about as simple as it gets.
How can you do that?
Well, you go to school for a few years and you learn all this stuff. But anyways, thank you.
That's good.
So here's the trick. We have the battery powering the fan. But let's say we remove the battery. Now if we take it out completely, there's no power. However, let's say we have a wall adapter. And that wall adapter has 2 wires. One we connect here, connect it there. And by taking the battery out, the wall adapter will provide the power and the fan can still run. Now the trick to this is we need to know exactly what the supply requirements are. So to convert from battery here to wall adapter, we just need to count up how many batteries there are, multiply that by 1.5.
You mean batteries? How many are there?
Well, count. How many batteries are there?
Well, let me count them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so there's 8 batteries. What is 8 times 1.5?
12.
Very good. So all we have to do is take those batteries out, supply 12 volts, presto changeo.
So it goes on, so it plugs into the wall.
Plugs into the wall.
Does my rainbow have that?
Yes. In fact, a rainbow is something we also electrified. You used to take double or AAA batteries, which was terrible, converted that to AC power, and now it runs all night, never takes a battery.
One night, the purple, blue, and green went out, and the only thing that was left was yellow and red. And I did not like that, so then the AC adapter came, and when it turns on, when we plug it in, we turn the button, it stays on all night unless we turn it off.
That's right, so we converted that thing from battery powered to AC powered, and now it can run all night, and it doesn't take a battery, which is great. So we're going to do the same thing with this guy. So I bought this adapter, cost $6.50, which is actually the same or a little bit cheaper than the pack of 8 Duracell Quantum AA batteries. So I bought this off Amazon, and this is great because it comes with the barrel plug with it. And that means we can mount this here in the side. It comes with screw terminals, which makes installation even simpler. And once we do the conversion, it'll never take another battery ever again.
Can I go one?
Yeah, do that one. Yeah, we weren't in Alright, we'll save those.
The fan!
Save the cover.
Found the fan!
Alright, so there's 2 more right there. Okay, it's free.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
And all that, we can
What
now
about this?
chuck. Oh, it's brushless.
I
Now,
like this.
got some screws, bolts, like that. Alright, so this fan has 3 wires. We need to cut the plug off. Yeah, squeeze. Yeah, there you go. Alright.
I cut that one. I put it down.
There's a plus and
And
a minus. So we're going to hook the red to the plus and black to the minus.
I'm
Okay?
gonna do the red.
And then screw down the terminal.
Down.
Yeah, screw down.
Like this.
Yes. And keep your fingers out of there.
No fingers in there.
And it's spinning.
It is fine.
Yeah, it's pretty quiet.
Can I feel?
Well, put your hand on the other side.
It's really nice on the other side.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't put your hand in the fan. What happens if you put it in the fan?
You want to find out?
No. Can I?
I'll sacrifice my body and I'll show you what happens
No,
when you put
no,
your finger.
no, Daddy,
Why not?
no.
Just it's no big deal. Watch.
No, 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 no.
See, it's not that bad.
I don't want to do it.
Put your finger in there.
No, no. Ow.
Yeah. Put your finger in there.
Ow.
It's not that bad.
Can we put it in the silver part?
Yeah, you can put it in the silver part.
Ow. Whoa.
See, it just stops. So we measure this guy, and that comes out to
10?
oh, I don't mind millimeters. So it looks like 12, 30 seconds, 3/8. All right, now let me get the drill. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep
Keep
going.
going. Keep going. Whoa!
Yep, there we go. Now it's through. All right,
Uh-oh.
we got a hole. So now we've got the fan mounted back on the bottom, wired up to the plug. So all we got to do,
Dad.
when I plug this in, you should feel air coming out the top.
Okay.
Yeah, you feel it?
Okay. I want to go. Yeah, I play again.
Ha
You get 1 point.
All right, and with that, no more batteries required. Pretty cool, huh?
Let's play it, Dad.
All